Hey y'all. The fuck is up with you? Okay. I'm about to come give you a quick little general slide through, come through with the come through, cause E always comes through. Okay. We love in here, we kick shit in here, we ourselves in here, we real motherfucking genuine in here in every sense of the word you heard. We move in love, we release in love, we operate in love because what the fuck other energy else is there to be in? Whether I gotta give you that tough love and get at your ass, or you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, you get the light, little fluffy affectionate shit. The shit you need. I mean, you need it all, but you gonna get how you gotta get it, cause what other way is there to get it? Okay? We're gonna get a quick little animal tarot for you and then get out of here. These three fell, so this is what I'm taking because actually today the messages I've been getting all day was you no longer a little dog. You no longer a motherfucking omega. You goddamn alpha. You done earned your stripes. You big dog. You coming into this energy. You gonna have to tend to it. You gonna have to build on that. And maybe but like I was saying, you no longer a little dog in this thing. You done earned enough stripes. You done got it all together. Part of my children. You know, they trying to make me black mama all on this internet. Don't let shit knock you off your pivot. But like I said, anyways, you coming into a period where you gotta step up. You gotta lead. You gotta set shit up ahead of time. You gotta plan. Procrastination in this season won't do no justice for you at all. A lot of the choice you making, a lot of the choices you gonna end up making is gonna have a significant domino effect. Every action has a reaction. Um, yeah, you gonna have to show up, show up for you, and what that looks like in its entirety. You gonna have to really protect what the fuck you got going on. There's gonna be a lot of shit that's coming to get a reaction out of you. There's gonna become a lot of shit that's coming to knock you off your pivot, knock you off your shit. Amaya, change her pamper and give her a bottle, please. Um, and it's like, yo, this is it's no longer a test. Like the tests are gone. It's no longer test. It's time. It's either you show up or you fuck it up. That's what this is. Is you show up or you fuck this up. You know what I mean? And fucking it up ain't an option for you. Fucking this up is not an option for you. But anyways, let's get into these cards. So, Wolf Pathfinder. Release your past and start a new journey. You're a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have love. You have a love that endures. Yeah, your stamina different. Not even your stamina, your endurance is different. Okay, that's how you manage to get through these ranks. Dear love, be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. You know what I mean? And then we got Black Bear. Guardian, gentle and wise protector. Give me confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. This is what the fuck you stepping into. Because now you learning that you got to protect home on a different level. You learning that you got to protect your peace on a different level. You learning that your finances you got to protect on a different level. You learning that you can't give to everybody. You learning that, even though they ask for help, don't mean that they really need the help. And even if they do need the help, they got contingency plans set in place. You're not the one that have to give to them. You don't have to overextend yourself. You don't have to give beyond, you know what I mean? This is what the fuck you coming into. This is what you laying to rest. You really just investing in you at this time. And it's so crazy how so much shit it feels like it's falling apart, but it's coming together. Okay. You know, it feels like now, to be honest, you counting your blessings. Little, big, in between. And it's just like the gratefulness that you have, the gratitude that you have in this time is really, you know what I mean? It's really what's making this way. Was really helping you lay this foundation. Was really helping you move through these mazes that the fuck you're going through, because it feels like what it feels like by nip is significant, but it feels like the more you try to see, the more blinded you get. It feels like you can't see your way through this. You're gonna have to feel your way through this. You're gonna have to be guided through this. And when I'm talking about, see, I'm not talking about with these, I'm talking about with this, but you know what I'm talking about. So, you know what I mean? You fucking with me, you fucking on 555, you fucking on a different level. You really lay into rest the old parts of you, as we've been getting. But this new you ain't no hoe. This new you ain't no joke. And what I mean by that is like, yo, fuck around and find out. That's what it is. This is what it is. The Wheel of Fortune. Fuck around and find out. This change, it feels like the seasons. You see all the seasons in this card? You've been through the seasons. You know what I mean? You was probably fearful to burn them bridges, but now you realize you could swim. You know, you probably was sitting and looking at all the beautiful, all the glory, and now you realizing like you will never be recognized for that. All they're gonna try to do is paint you as the villain. You know what I mean? You're gonna be a villain in a story. That's okay. Your happiness is on the way. The sun god. Like, it's so hard to be humble. And it's so hard for a motherfucker to be real. And as much as they say it, they're not. Because real ain't somebody that's gonna pretend with you. Real ain't like the way a real one provides, the way a real one steps up, the way a real one invests, the way a real one continues. That has been you, my guy. My home girl, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Madam, sir, miss. It's been you. You've been having to show up for you on another level because don't nobody show up for you. You've been having to look your hard times in their face by your goddamn self in a room full of people or being surrounded by a bunch of people. You've been having to understand, like, yo, it's a like shit is coming not only full circle for you, but it's doubling back and it's hitting twice as hard because you didn't learn your lesson the first time. So now instead of you know, dragging shit out, you getting it done. And the way you starting to invest in you, the way you starting to give a fuck about you, the way you starting to protect and mother and love you, you're deserving of that. You are. As I said, because I'm about to cry. You've been looking your hard times in the fucking face. And you ain't been wavering, you ain't been moving. Like, yeah, I'm beating down your block. Because I remember back in the days when you used to punk me, but we ain't little no more, Craig. We ain't little no more, Craig. I told you. You stepping up for you. You leading for you. You providing for you. And this is going to bring this justice in. That was the last, that was the last thing you needed to do. Love, nurture, and mother you. Oh, yeah, for sure. You know? It's so hard to be humble. It's so hard. Chariot. And it's because of your strength that these changes is coming. Because, you know what I'm saying? You've been showing the universe. You've been showing who you pray to. You've been showing your guys. I'm listening. I'm paying attention. I'm really moving how I'm supposed to. I'm listening to y'all. You say cut that motherfucker off? Done by a daughter. You say stop smoking? Done by a daughter. You say pay attention to what the fuck is in front of you? Done by a daughter. You say move for you? Done by a daughter. You said love you? Done by a daughter. You now married to this game. Done data. I'm trying to tell you. Motherfucker can't phase you now. That shit little to you now. It's irrelevant to you now. Because of the way you had to push in order to move forward. You done everything was meant to stop your ass. And the bridges that you burned, motherfuckers thought you was gonna collapse. You didn't. This healing is just bringing you this new beginning. This significant ass change. And it's burning bright too. Because what was calm, what you know what I mean? Because this is your humble. This is you being motherfucking humble. But your new beginnings and your blessings is about to have everything lit up. Everything lit. You lit. Everything lit. Yeah. That's the motherfucking shot. I'm gonna be like, how? What? Woo? Yeah, these blessings. Look, we got the Wheel of Fortune here twice. Stop fucking playing. Stop fucking playing. These changes are so goddamn grand and big, baby. It's written. It's written. You done turn that dial. You done turn that fucking dial. We got strength here twice. But what I'm saying to you is the way you are perceived is about to change. Because you about to run into somebody that love just like you. Especially platonic friendships and stuff. Yeah. You ain't been feeling like you on the right path, but you are. Okay? Your soul tribe coming in, your person coming in, your provider coming in, your divine daddy coming in. You know what I mean? Your divine mama coming in. You know what I mean? Like, it's, you know what? You know, you finding out about some shit that don't even make you no never mind. But like, cause you ain't sitting around talking about nobody at the time. You don't got time to. And even if you do exchange a couple words or whatever, it's about the fact that why you can't no longer fuck with these people. But what you finding out is about how much your name been in conversations that you have not been present for. And now you're gonna realize you're gonna stop cutting yourself. Because nobody's coming to, they looking, but they ain't coming to ask you, are you okay? They not showing no real concern. You want to stop torturing yourself in this next season. It ain't no room for that. Because the only one that was able to guide you, to pad you, to hold you is spirit. That's a penguin patting young boy on the head for getting cut. You know what I mean? And it may not even have them by their own sword because you see everybody's paired up. But you're like, damn, I would have never cut you, but you cutting? Oh yeah, they cutting deep. Because that betrayal hits deep. And you might not even be speaking up about this. You might be like, okay, I see you, I peeped it, but I'm out of here with it. You know what I mean? This is what I'm no longer giving to. I'm no longer suffering. Not in silence, not at all. Ace of Cups. King of Wands. The Emperor. We got the Emperor twice. The level of upgrade you done did is super colossal. Super fucking colossal. Death. Okay? You know, I'm telling you, you done put arrest a lot of shit. Especially shit that don't serve you. Especially you done giving to motherfuckers. Didn't I tell you that? You done giving your last to motherfuckers. You done giving your all to motherfuckers. Okay? You done. That's all these cards flipped over. I don't even know how all of these cards is flipped right now. This is crazy. 10 of Pentacles. Off of something that they like, you about to get a whole bag off of what they think you couldn't have made a bag off of. You about to get a whole bag off your passions about what you pursuing. Somebody tried to little dog you. Somebody tried to lowball you. Somebody tried to make it seem like you wasn't who the fuck you was. And you ain't say nothing. You just sat back and like, I'm about to show you. And you've been building ever since. You've been building ever since. King of Pentacles and Temperance. God about to show you your worth. This is why the fuck you the. This is why you the Emperor. All these motherfucking kings coming out. King of Wands, King of Pentacles. We got the King of Cups here. We got the Two of Wands. You on the brink of something, and you smell it. Like only you can prevent forest fires, but now it's like you starting to see the bat signal. Like they had to send a smoke signal, and it's clear now. It's clear now, especially after this. This is gonna be the outcome. This is gonna be the outcome. The Seven of Pentacles of what the fuck you invested in, because the motherfucker thought you was playing. I don't even know how all these cards flipped over like that. All these, you about to see. The motherfucker about to see Ten of Cups. A motherfucker's about to see you really happy. And they gonna be mad it was you. Spirit saying have patience, because the balance you asking for, I'm bringing the fucking the Empress right up over the Emperor. Stop fucking playing. You done earned your stripes. She got stretch marks on her stomach. They can't even see all that you be. You see that mermaid tail under there? All they catching is the top. They didn't know you was this mystical baby, but they learning. I did not tell you was reserving and preserving yourself and just taking notes. That's what you're doing. You really just taking notes because you realize you done gave so much. You're no longer giving that. Like, now you're starting to give to you. Now you're starting to give to Spirit. Eight of Cups. Didn't I tell you that? You done offered everything you had to give, and a motherfucker still said that ain't good enough. A motherfucker still turned their nose up at you. What you stepping in is to something that's going to make you feel at home. Something that's going to provide you safety and security. You no longer got to be confused about this, about who you are. Oh my God. It's matches all over this board. You might be coming into union with something different. You might be coming into union with your God body for real. It's closer than you think. The Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, they might not know how to approach you. You know what I mean? The Queen of Cups, the Empress, the Queen of... You already know the Emperor and the Queen, it embodies all kings and queens. The King of Swords finally made his way. Like, especially in this past shit, you focus, like, you ain't no longer giving to that. You don't give a fuck what they got going on. You know what I mean? One monkey don't stop no show. They was fearful of this. Fearful of you. Damn. Queen of Swords, the Chariot, and Two of Swords. Decisions is being made. You making decisions, your counterpart making decisions, Spirit making motherfucking decisions, judgment is being motherfucking called. If anybody thought they could play with you, no. If you thought you was going to continue to play with you, no. Spirit said, yes, follow me. I got you. All the way. Follow fucking me. I got you. I'm going to hold you. I'm going to hold you the fuck down. They're going to have to answer to you. I'm telling you, you're no longer a little dog. You're no longer a little dog, and there ain't shit you gotta regret. Everything you touch gonna flourish. Everything you invest in gonna flourish. You're gonna flourish. 1818. When I say you're gonna flourish, recognize who you be in your motherfucking worth. You are a reflection of the love you give. And you haven't even realized that yet. But you balancing it out. Didn't I tell you they can't little dog you no more? It's becoming so clear that they can't little dog you no more. You realize you got so much more to give than what the motherfucker labeled you. And what you no longer accepting is mediocre shit. Stupid shit. Lame shit. You no longer putting yourself in lame ass situations. And this confusion is done. This confusion is over with. It's clear now. It's so clear now. Didn't I tell you? It's so clear now. You're getting the confidence that you needed. You getting the confidence that you needed. And once it come, it ain't ever leaving again. It ain't ever leaving again. It ain't ever leaving again. Your confidence, your recognition, how you view you, how the world view you. You laying a lot of the stereotypes, a lot of the labels, you putting that shit to rest. But you adding more because it's like they don't understand. They can't fathom that you've been this Ace of Pentacles. Ace of fucking Pentacles. You've been the golden ticket. You've been the meal ticket. You've been the treasure box. You unearthing a lot of shit. It's so crazy. The Tower. Motherfucker about to be in shocked. because you're getting it all. Shocked at who the fuck you be and how you step up and how you show the fuck out and how you continue to evolve and how you don't let shit stop you. You know what I mean? You know, made a judgment call to burn it all. I'm telling you, you realize you could swim. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. These changes is coming swift and then coming fast. And a lot of this shit gonna feel like overnight, or it's gonna look like overnight to them, but it ain't for you. But the change that you made in you, the decision you being decisive, that shit was overnight. You decided, nah, fuck that. You know what I mean? You decided, nah, fuck that. You was no longer gonna get to shit that didn't serve you. Man, you was gonna step up and show up for you. You was gonna crown you the empress. We got the emperor here twice. We got the empress here twice. It's all the way around the board, baby. You realizing you construct what the fuck you want. You construct life as you want. And I told you, you coming into your God body. Somebody that sees all parts of you. The dark, the light, and accepts you fully as you do them. You know? It's going to be like fire and ice. Hot and cold. You want to soothe them the way they soothe you. Yeah, y'all going to get money together. Y'all going to enjoy life together. Y'all going to genuinely love and hold and, like, cherish each other. You want to know what it feels like to be appreciated. This recognition been a long time coming because you didn't even get that from your parents. They didn't acknowledge you. They didn't accept you. They didn't nurture you. So it's hard for you to do that for you. Oh, it's so hard. Now you're going to realize. Tell me who you're loyal to. Is it family, the money, or the ends? Oh, I can't even get it out. Excuse me, y'all. Tell me who you're loyal to. Is it your family, your friends? Is it the money on your ends? Is it spirit? Is it you? This is what you're realizing. That song, that mystical. If you feel me if you see me in the forest fighting a bear, wrestling a bear, help the bear. That's what it is right now, and that's what it's gonna continue to be. They're gonna have to help the motherfucking bear. Only them could have prevented that forest fire, but they didn't. It's like that African proverb where they grow up to burn the village down. You ain't even burning the village down. You letting it stand. But what you is burning is the access that they have to you. Yeah. You realizing you gotta be loyal to you. And it's so hard not to look a motherfucker in the face and be like, yeah, not only did I told you so, not only did I told you so, I'm showing up and I'm showing you. Yeah, it's been that. I've been that. And I got here literally on my motherfucking own. That help you gave was transactional because I always reciprocated and went above and beyond for the little bit of help that you chose to give. And when that shit wasn't working, and when you stopped giving the way you were supposed to give, yeah. When you couldn't show up for me the way I showed up for you, that's when I realized ain't no room for you. And it took a long time for that to come in. But they're going to make it seem like it was overnight. They're going to make it seem like that change was. But what's not clicking is they lies. Because once once an intelligent motherfucker start piecing that shit together, they're going to be like, oh, this ain't nothing but lies here. Tall tell Sally. Didn't I tell y'all? I think it was on TikTok. You going to have the serpent going to try to tell the tale. But you going to tell the tale of the serpent that tells. I'm trying to tell you something. You wanted something different. And you always have been. Continue to show up. Because this is hitting different this go around. You hitting different. The season ain't been an easy season, but you welcoming it because not only are you surrendering, but you realize that this season it really built you for you to love you. It really built that. But I'm gonna get up out of here because my child keep crying. I gotta go tend to her and be a mama. Stop black mama and all on this internet. All right, one more. I'm gonna get you one more. Elephant greatness. You already knew you had greatness to achieve, baby. That's why you tended to it now. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Wisdom inspires everyone you meet. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You overcame any problem. As you did, you naturally and easily achieve success, and you will. It may not have felt that way, and it may not feel that way because of how much you had to do to achieve this, but you getting it. Last one, promise. Frog, prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. But this is what the whole fucking reading was about right here. I told you. Can't play on you. You a powerhouse. You about to realize. And I'm proud of you. And I know that it's heavy on your heart. You're not confused. You're very clear in the action you need to take. You know what you need to do. Your head and your heart is aligning. You may not have wanted to get to this point. You may not have wanted to be cold and closed off. You can't even be closed off in this next season. You're still gonna have to remain open. It's just the boundaries is gonna have to be so motherfucking firm and set in place. A motherfucker know better. That's what you're gonna have to show. A motherfucker gonna have to know better than to play with something as divine as you, as mystic as you, as great as you. A motherfucker gonna have to learn their place. And some of them gonna want to learn the hard way, but that's okay. Because that's how they gonna end it. But this is how I'm gonna end it. Because when they come, they don't even know. They're gonna incinerate themselves. I love you.